go give Independence a try again, so we just use a nice clean night and come home all loaded up. Dick, Dominator Chassis, thanks for the bumper. That is fantastic.
Looks pretty wet. We're at Independence again. Big late model special. I think there's only like 11, 12 sport mods, but we drew 44. Probably start second row somewhere. So, we'll see. Try to just have a nice, easy night and not have to fix anything and maybe get a little better.
I don't know about that. Thought I heard something popping and like the motor was missing or something. So I don't know what we got going on. We're about to find out. What's going on?
Something feels goofy in the rear end. I don't know. Like it's not solid under there. It's rough out there already. Felt like it just kind of wanted to loosey-goosey, just kind of move wherever it wanted to instead of just staying.
Was the motor popping?
It stumbled right off the bat when I first stepped on it.
But I don't know.
It didn't feel real good.
How did it steer?
Too crazy. I gotta like slow it back down.
Yeah, I thought that first turn down there, I thought that's why it almost spun out on you. I thought maybe you were...
Oh, it was just slime.
Yeah. All right.
No, I don't think we need to do anything crazy, but...
All right.
Towel laps just got done. I think we're starting on the outside of the front row of heat 1 or 2. There's only 2 heats. Obviously it's a hot one. Hopefully the motor stays cool. We're looking to just have a complete night, no damage. Would be nice. Like I said, only 2 heats, 11 or 12 cars. Hopefully we stay out of trouble and have some speed. We'll see.
reason to. You had
Hear you, bub.
You had no reason to not to go there though. You didn't have any reason to come down. You know.
Yeah. I just got to remember that we got that gear in, and when in doubt, error on. I mean, I was just banging the chip. I didn't have to lift. I mean, the car's good.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it looked good.
But when I wasn't lifting, it was like I was just wound up the whole way around it.
Yeah. Hey, we gotta fix the right rear quarter panel.
Why?
The wheel must have grabbed it or something. So.
Oh, the car's pretty good.
Yeah.
Should have been down lower.
Well,
I think Tony probably would have just drove around the outside.
I mean, again, I don't think you had a good reason to get down low. In fact, when you started going down low, after Tony got by you, it looked like Seams was kind of catching you at certain parts of the track. So
yeah, I felt like I was keeping somewhat close to Tony's time.
Yeah, I don't know.
When I moved down below him, I think if I could have went in higher and just drove off low, probably would have been good. But
I'll tell you what, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah,
pretty happy.
Easy to drive.
Yep. I thought we were gonna get old Vidalia to win a heat race there for a second, but how was the motor temp?
190.
Man, I'll tell you what. This is a fire breather.
190.
It's melting it.
Is it really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a turn down on that somehow.
Should we take some snips and just cut that corner off? Leave it bolted right there, but
maybe, but we better focus on the right rear first. I mean, I don't know that. Wow.
We need to get one of those mud covers. That is full of mud.
I thought that was good. What'd you think?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
Yep.
We went up and checked out the track. Seems to be keeping a lot of moisture. Pretty hammered down. Gonna put fuel in it for sure. Maybe tighten it up a little bit. It's kind of dirty, so maybe that'll be a kind of a slick situation. But as you saw, second to second in the heat race, D23 is hard to keep behind you. He's smashed everywhere. But the car was pretty good, and we're gonna go with it. So starting fourth, I have 11. See if we can keep it up there.
Bye-bye, Phoebes.
don't know what that is.
What was going on?
Felt like we were okay up on the cushion. I just don't think I had enough gear to get
Yeah.
around there. I was just
Yeah,
I was just wound up the whole time and not really in the power band, hitting the chip the last quarter of the straightaway.
Yeah.
And on the bottom, I just couldn't figure it out. Rear end's being burnt up.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it's hot.
And I think we would have been really good on top with that other gear, and if I would have just drove it differently. The last lap, other than when I drove off the top in 1 and 2,
Yeah.
then I just said, all right, just take it easy, and I was a lot better.
Yeah. All right.
I was just trying to push it too hard up there.
All right. Well, let's get loaded up. Get out of here before the storm hits.
Back to the shop. Today's Sunday. Didn't really finish out the video from Independence. Feature, I don't know. Obviously, it could go worse. You could tear a bunch of stuff up, but we weren't that fast. I think the rear end gear was about to explode. It was super hot, like you saw. We went under there and touched it right after the feature, and it was like you couldn't hold your hand on it for more than a second hot. So it's a rainy day. I don't know what Vinton's getting, but I'm assuming they'll cancel. Everybody else is canceling. We are going to, I'm gonna get the car off, pull that gear out and see if it's damaged in some way. It was obviously hot. Have to check the axles too. But I'm gonna start doing that, and then I'm assuming they'll cancel. Whenever I hear that they'll cancel, I'm gonna wash the car up and have it ready and up in the air for next week. So I'm gonna get started on that, but to kind of finalize the Independence night, we were okay. I didn't drive, I don't think I drove very well. Up on the cushion there, I couldn't figure out how to kind of keep momentum on the bottom. It was kind of tight getting in, so I kind of had to use brakes to get it to turn on the bottom. And once I would snap it sideways, I couldn't get it, back driving off the turn. So tried to stay up on the top, but like I said, the gear was going away, and I think we need to make a gear change at Independence if we're going to run the top like that. But fifth, probably didn't have a fifth place car, even with only 12 cars or whatever it was, but we'll take a fifth place money and get out of there. If you look closely, I'll try to flash it up on the screen here, but if you look closely, the last lap for sure, you can see kind of white smoke coming out from underneath the back of the car if you look real closely. And the motor temp was 190, so that's good. Had to be probably the gear getting hot. Hope you enjoyed the video.